Hi, you've got Judy here with you today, and I'm going to show you a super easy little project to make using the new Cat Lady Kaylee. It's a super fun little set that comes with 3 sentiments and 2 extra little stamps. We've got the little heart, the little paw print, You're Perfect to Me, Forever Friends, and Crazy About You for Crazy Cat Lady. Kaylee here with her cute little kittens. It looks like we've got about 5 little kittens there, so you can color them up all different colors, make them all the same. Lots of fun to be had with this set. So let's get started on our project. So here's what we'll need for the project. Of course, you need your Cat Lady Kaylee clear stamp set, and I'm going to have my image colored up, and I've already fussy cut it out ready to go. And you'll also need some little lunch sacks, the small miniature version. I got them in white, but you can use the typical brown paper sack. You could use the larger size, but for this project I'm using the small ones. I'm going to use some ribbon and twine. You could use yarn if you prefer that. I'm also going to use a small leftover piece of the Sunshine Sorbet paper that I had left from a project previously, and I'm going to use the scallop cutter to, the scallop edger to make some tags with, and I'll show you how to do that. Also need some ink, and I'm going to use a small acrylic block because I'll be using the little paw print from the set quite a bit. Okay, so what we want to do with our little lunch sack is cover the bottom in the little paw prints, and we're going to start out stamping those pretty dark, and then we're going to fade up as we go. And so what I'm going to do is stamp some off the edge, just nice and dark, so they're kind of everywhere. Then as I start going up, I'm going to stamp and then stamp again with a lighter image where I just stamped. So like here I'll stamp and then come up and do it again, kind of leaving a little ghost image, and we'll just fade up as we go. And you don't have to put as much ink on them as you go up, or just stamp a little bit lighter. We just want to kind of fade those up. If you've gotten up to the top, you can dab it off maybe on another piece of paper. Doesn't have to be perfect, we just want it to look like it's getting lighter. You can stamp them all which ways. You can go upside down, sideways. You can actually stamp several times to get a little bit of that really light paw print. So just stamp it as many times as you like until it almost fades up the bag, and don't forget to stamp up the back side as well. Now we want to make a little tag to go on our little goodie bag, and I'm just going to use a scalloped edge punch to punch the edge of a piece of our Sunshine Sorbet paper. And that makes a little rounded area with a hole in it, which is perfect to run a string through to tie it on. So before I cut it up, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment. And I'm going to use Forever Friends. And I'm just going to stamp it, line it up kind of right under one of those little holes. And then stamp that on there. You can see it's right under the little hole, and that's where our string will go. I've done several. So you could stamp up a bunch if you were making several and just cut them out at one time. And then just where the line indents, just cut straight down under your sentiment and nice and straight above. You could use a paper cutter if it worked better for you. And then let me snip that little piece off. Got a little easy tag there to hang off of your bag. So now you have your bag is stamped up, you've got your tag cut out, ready to go. And I went ahead and stamped on the side of my little bag also. So all you want to do is fold the top down so your treats don't fall out. And you're going to wrap the ribbon up and over the top of your bag and tie it down at the top. And you could tie it with the twine and then put the little tag on it. Okay, so I've tied the ribbon around and I'm putting the twine on. And I'm just going to make a knot. That'll be plenty to hold it. And take our little tag that we made. Run the twine through the hole. There we go. Just give that a little knot as well after you've put your tag on. I'm going to make sure it lays correctly, so don't tie it too tight. Then just snip those extra pieces off. Now we're ready to add Kaylee, and I'm just going to put her here, and I have used little pop dots. And that's all there is to it.